Hey, good morning and welcome back to Front Porch Catholic, where we talk about the grit and glory of domestic life on our Ohio hobby farm. I'm Erica and it's Friday, so we're not doing lessons today with the kids. We're just kind of taking it easy, catching up on things that we didn't get to finish up this week and enjoying some playtime and America's most famous domestic survival beverage, which is coffee, and it's almost gone because it's been that kind of a week. My goals are in order: keep the tiny humans alive, let them thrive, and enjoy this beautiful fall weather we've got. So right now they're in the sandbox. They're running some remote control cars. They found batteries in the drawer. I'm surprised we even had any. Anyway, so they're enjoying this weather, so am I. The baby is napping, and I thought I'd give you a quick update on the chicken coop. Joe is a very fast worker, and he has lots of helping hands around here, as you know so well. And so they were able to fit out the inside before I could even take the time to film it. So I'm just going to show you what it's like in there, give you a little tour of our tiny shed. And if you don't know how this shed got here, please subscribe to our channel. There's a video that we just did about how we migrated that shed from a lake 10 miles away to our hobby farm. And I find it pretty entertaining, so I hope you do too. All right, let's go take a look inside, see all the work they've been up to. All right, the chickens are not yet in this, although it's fully set up for them to go in probably later tonight. It's going to rain like 3 inches tomorrow, and we want to get them out of those chicken tractors that just move around the pasture and into something that's going to be a little more dry, give them more protection. And it's not all the way done, but it's good enough for them to be in overnight. Okay, so my co-host Leopold is going to show you what's going on inside this chicken shed. We've got our vestibule area, which just holds what in that tub? Food for the chickens. We're going to have other chicken equipment here. We've got a little slide up door that gives us access to those nest boxes. So once they lay their eggs, we can just reach in there, grab out the eggs, not disturb the hens too much, and not have to go in if we don't want to. Okay, a little rough sliding there, but slide it on back down, honey. Slide it on back down. Oh, it stays up. You guys are geniuses. Show me how that works.
So when you pull this up, you gotta get it high enough. Hopefully it doesn't snag on the chicken wire. Then this is normally like that, so you pull it out, set it, collect the eggs, put egg basket down, lift up, put back, lower.
Wow, the things you guys do. Okay, now show me this people door. It was kind of salvaged from, not kind of salvaged, it was absolutely salvaged from the barn. We think it was on the back deck door of our house. So go on in there, show me what we have.
So in here, we've got our nest box roosts. Flap them down.
Yep, they flap down so that the hens can kind of roost on there. They can hop in the nest boxes and lay their eggs. Or we can flap it up and keep them out of there because the space is a bit too small for a standard sized chicken. We've got a couple bantams, so I guess I'll have to watch for that. We have to put some hay or straw in those yet tonight.
Yeah.
And
this, we've got leaves that we've bagged.
Smells awesome in here. It's because of those leaves.
Yeah, the leaves they're scent for some reason. It smells good, so it kind of combines with the bad smell of chicken.
Chicken manure, yeah. Chickens, yeah. There's definitely an aroma when you keep chickens, huh?
Yeah, when you don't move them around.
Right. Okay.
So this is like evens out the smell.
Okay.
A little bit.
It's like a natural air freshener and roost for them. Cool. Okay, well, we'll be putting them in later tonight. Tomorrow we'll get to cutting a little chicken door that's in the south-facing area that we can raise up and let them go outside. Maybe we'll enclose them out there just for the winter time. But we'll watch that happen, huh? There's kind of a disappointing side to this whole chicken story right now, and it's the fact that our chickens are not laying eggs, which is really disappointing if you're spending the time to feed them and house them and keep them. I mean, on our farm, they're not pets. Although they are beautiful and we like to play with them, they have a higher purpose for our family. And when we're not getting what we need out of them, it makes me think about putting them in the crock pot. So I might end up doing that. It could be the reason they're not laying eggs. There's a lot of different reasons why your hens aren't laying eggs. I suspect in our flock that we just have the kind of chickens that don't lay as regularly as other breeds we've had in the past. We have more exotic birds right now, and so their egg production is going to be a little more reduced than the average American hen. So that could be one thing. Secondly, they've been out on free-range pasture for a while now, and I'm not sure they're getting enough protein, so we're going to up their protein in their feed. And then Also, daylight might have something to do with it. It's fall, we're entering, fewer daylight hours, and they need enough light to stimulate egg production. So I think that might be what's going on. We're gonna try out a couple things, and we'll keep you abreast on that too. But in the meantime, we've gone to the trouble of making a great house for them for the winter, and hopefully they can stay in there and not be in my freezer. We'll see. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.